Hello, we are Group 16. My name is Aya, and my colleagues are Rosa, Xenia, Andreas, and Julia. And we are presenting you our project, which was based on a social media marketing research. Firstly, I'll start off with our assigned company, which was Hushållningssällskapet. Hushållningssällskapet is located in Huskvarna, and it is a consultant organization that offers services in forms of individual consulting, course activities, and various development projects. The organization works with rural areas such as agriculture, where they provide new knowledge that could help with involvement. The contact person for our company was the Chief Development Director of the organization, Niklas Bengtsson, who told us more about the company and farm shops that we could contact. The main discussed issue was that farm shops needed insights with their marketing, which is why we decided to conduct a survey asking the farm shops relevant questions that could help us with our results, which included questions about their marketing strategies, while we heavily focused on social media as a channel. My partner Rosa will now inform you more about our theoretical framework.
Thank you, Aya. Farm shops are often located in farm premises selling food products directly from the farm and act as the first contact between the farm and the end consumer. To gain attractiveness among the consumers, the farm shop owner should find ways to reach locals and tourists who are visiting the area. Establishing effective ways to communicate to prospect customers is time-consuming, and in order to create a brand that can be easily recalled among the consumers, the farm shops should focus on all the visible attributes of the company. Such attributes are, for example, recognizable packaging. Favorable associations are often reached through good reputation of the area as well. Having several target market segments usually creates an urgency to use several methods in marketing communication. Social media platforms can be utilized in many ways to create a powerful message to the consumers. Although customers are more willing to market the farm shop through word of mouth, additional marketing efforts in social media are recommended. Our focus in the research was in the digital marketing and in the use of social media in the marketing of farm shops and their products. Having loyal customers increases the chances for viral discussions in social media about the products, but also creates the urgency for the company to be able to answer and comment on the discussions taking place in social media. Senia will go more into depth about our data collection method.
Thank you, Rosa. In order to gain the data that we needed, we carried out a qualitative online survey. The survey consisted of 24 open questions divided into the following main topics: general information about the farm shops, their relations with customers, social media channels, the content of these channels, and paid advertisements. Our objective was to find out if farm shops are actively using social media and do they consider social media a good way to do marketing. We found social media to be an interesting topic because it reaches many people, but there has not been a lot of research about social media in this setting. We sent the survey to 18 farm shops and received 4 answers, which are the basis of our analysis and conclusions. Now, Andreas will tell you more about the analysis.
We have conducted a survey where we were hoping to receive at least 6 responses to make it more legitimate. In the end, we had a minimal response and managed to receive only 4 responses. Therefore, the results might show some trends, but cannot be applied to the whole industry without precaution. By observing our empirical study, a common thread can be seen. All of the participants that partook in the survey are using social media. As we expected, given the small size of the businesses we were interacting with, the social media channels are run entirely by the owners with no help from a communication professional. The companies share the same primary target segment, which is private consumers. We asked whether they believe there are other segments that they could potentially target. Other target segments they believed could be beneficial to their businesses included restaurants, kitchens, wholesale, and public procurement. Using social media to market to these niches would not be effective. In that case, personal selling would be advisable. Since social media marketing cannot be utilized, we are excluding these actors out of the research. Two of the businesses are lacking knowledge regarding why their customers decide to purchase their products and whether or not they would be willing to recommend them. As social media is commonly used to facilitate communication between consumers and the seller, as well as between consumers, companies should create content that enables the consumer to share their purchasing habits with each other. This would give companies a deeper understanding of what consumers find desirable. Julia will now tell you more about our conclusion.
After analyzing our problem, we concentrated on a main solution, and that is social media, which is an efficient strategy to use. Farmer shops can promote themselves through social media sharing, and in that way, they can attract customers by interacting with them. Social media can make customers take purchase decisions, and companies that are not using social media may lose potential customers. A solution that we suggested would be creating a website to make it easier for the farm shops to deliver a brief summary about their products to their customers. Additionally, the farm shops should create social media strategies to support their voices and to attract customers. Active use of social media would help the farmers to reach more customers and raise brand awareness. The social media platforms are better suited to improve communication and build customer relationships compared to traditional marketing channels such as advertisement. Thank you for listening.